Hello and welcome to this special little episode of Skeptic Takeout. This was just going to be a test episode to see if the new studio lights worked. As you know, I always listen to feedback from my audience, and one of the things that kept coming up was the fact that it was really dark when you were watching me speak. So, studio lights being tested. However, that just happens to coincide with some other news I've literally just confirmed. We'll get to that in a minute. But I want to take this opportunity just to tell you all what's going on in general. Now, some of you may already know that the first episode of the Skeptic Hangout podcast has been released. This is a podcast I'm doing with Laura McGee, Unapologetically Me, and Richard Gill, the Yorkshire Atheist, and what we're going to do is have a skeptic roundtable which will discuss different subjects each episode. The first episode we released was called God. The second episode, which is coming out soon, is about ghosts. Please go and check that out. I'm sure you're going to love it. The feedback we've had on it so far has been so positive. I am so thankful to people. If you didn't catch it, myself and Laura also appeared on the new YouTube Atheist special of Tart. I'll put a link to that in the description and you can find our segment around the 2-hour 20 mark. I'm not sure exactly of the time, but if you just have a quick look through, you'll find us somewhere on there. So, the next episode of Skeptic Takeout, which I've been kind of working on for a while, it's a long 2-hour episode, is the shows that influenced me. I am so grateful that it's nearly time to release this because I've been working on it for so long. It's been a complete eye-opener for how to integrate different videos in. I've had to work my way around technical difficulties and things like that, so I'm looking forward to releasing that. That should be released sometime next week, I think, if everything goes to plan. Following that, the next episode of Skeptic Takeout will be continuing our Best of Men series. The first episode looked at Jesus, the second episode was looking at Muhammad. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at the claims made by the followers of these people, saying they are the best of men, and contrast that with how we look at it from the outside, from a skeptical viewpoint. Finally, and this is the news I have just confirmed today, pretty much completely out of the blue, and I'm so excited about it. Myself and Jenna Belk are going to be making a video talking about meditation. This is so exciting for me because all the information I've got about meditation comes from the Buddhist point of view. So excited to have a conversation to talk about meditation from different aspects outside of that view, compare and contrast, just to look at the differences, the similarities, the backgrounds. This is going to be a completely free-form conversation with no date set for it yet, but it won't be too far into the future, so look out for that one. Once more, just want to say a big thank you to all my supporters. I've now got a link tree where you can find out everything you need to know that I'm doing, whether it's the Skeptic Takeout stuff. You can find me on Twitter, the Facebook, all the addresses are in there, whether it's the Skeptic Hangout stuff with Laura and Richard, anything else I'm doing, and you can even buy me a coffee on there if you so desire. I'll put that information in the link below. Oh, and one final thing I almost forgot. I don't know how I can have forgot about this because I am so excited about this. May the 4th, I'm going to be co-hosting The Perspective. If you don't know what The Perspective is, it's a call-in show where people phone in to talk about their supernatural claims or the God claims, things like that. I'll put a link in the description below. It is a great show, and I'm so excited to be appearing on it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your continued support, and I will see you all again soon with the shows that influence me special. Thank you. Bye bye.